Happy New Year, everyone. I hope 2023 was a fine year, and I hope 2024 will be another blessing year, if not, a year of reconciliation and healing. In this video, I'll share the information I channeled from a higher being of consciousness. I call them the Watcher, simply because its role is only to watch and assist. Nothing more. I'll share with you the dialogue between me and the Watcher. So my first question is, who are you and how can I address you? Which they responded, I'm the guardian and the watcher of this universe. I can see everything, I'm everywhere. I can be anyone you want me to be, but to make things less complicated, you can call me the Watcher. Cole seems to like that naming more. Back to myself. When I tap into the higher consciousness, I saw a great split from the perspective of higher knowledge and lower knowledge. From a higher vision, I see a future where Earth will be glorified into this purest light energy like a utopia. It reminded me of the new heaven and the new earth, reference from the Bible in Revelation 21. And in the lower vision, I saw destructions, deaths, and chaos, where no life remains. This is the lowest timeline I saw. And then there's the middle point, a center line to both of these timelines, where things remain as they are. This is where most of us may stay until we make a choice. I asked the Watcher, isn't the goal to merge the timelines so that it becomes whole and one together, back into that unity consciousness? Because as long as there are great divides, we can't completely heal. They responded, yes, that is the goal, but it is not possible yet for the current state of humanity's ascension progress. Humanity is still in a grounding state of morality. They need to shift their mind into understanding the higher consciousness levels of morality in order to reach to a point of understanding wholeness. 2024, 25, and 26 will be a deciding factor for humanity to choose between the two timelines, with 2027, 28, 29, and 30 into the implementation of the timeline. So I ask, how does one choose the timeline of ascension, the higher timeline? In order to choose it, one must actively and intentionally decide to choose good over bad, light over dark. They will face many internal conflicts between the opposite polarity, but they have to deliberately continue to choose the side. Not everyone has to do this, but this applies to majority of the souls on Earth. This brings me to the next question. Do we still try to get rid of the dark, or do we encompass it with love? Which they answered, at this current stage, humanity will still continue with the method of eradication of the dark than the latter. While it is not the best solution, we consider it a great level up. As more are waking up from slavery, humanity will start learning to value their true freedom above all, while expanding their consciousness of higher morality. Next question. What are some advice for Starseeds and old souls? Which they answered, just as challenging as it will be for humanity, Starseeds and older souls will also face the same, if not, even more difficult challenges in the next few years. These advanced souls are very empathic and they are able to feel the energetic shift of the entire collective as they have volunteered to enter and go through this. We are all in this together, and because of that, they too have to bear humanity's karma, which may seem unfair, but it is what they chose and what is needed in order to help directly in ushering changes. The greatest strength, yet again, is perseverance and strong heart within to allow yourself to navigate through the shift without letting all these energies to pull you down. Many starseeds that commit suicide had allowed themselves to be pulled down. Remember that we are all in this together. So here are the 2024 world events predictions. Until we fully complete the shift, the collective will experience the same timeline. The previous shifts happened in 1998 and 2012, where we all experienced a split in timeline and what you call the Mandela effect. Right now we are going through the third split, which is expected to be completed by 2030, but the exact date and time is unknown. This will be a powerful shift to fully transition into 5D. Note that this is not about being saved, and it is not salvation. One must be willing to do the work and continue to make decisions for their highest good. So what can we expect in 2024? Timeline is always changing, so we can't give our absolutes, and it is not the end of the world. If 2023 was already intense for you, expect 2024 to be more intense energetically. In order for the collective to choose within the split, it must experience both sides of the extreme. Therefore, the experience will be heightened for the next 3 years. Some examples would be wars and conflicts, morality clashes, more protests and riots, conflicts in families, relationships, and friendships, which you may experience relationships falling apart. The energetic shift of Mother Earth will cause greater natural disasters that can be completely unexpected, but we will also experience greater highs of miracles, love and kindness, both of which will be amplified. Do your best to make the right choice within all these situations and allow yourself to stand strong. The energetic shift we are heading is feminine, but this results in a greater lack of masculine, which is the grounding energy. Many souls can be easily wavered and pulled down because of this. So be strong and shine your masculine, feminine light. I ask, any last words for the viewers? Which they answered, we are always watching. Remember that each and every individual of you is participating in this as one together. You are never alone. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I also offer Akashic record sessions and Akashic clearing sessions. I'll leave all the links in the description below. Please check it out. Much love and peace.